Alright, you guys. So, we're not just here to talk about my goldfish obsession, and we're not just here to talk about my Snapple obsession and anything else. We're here to talk about some important things. Cereal! Fire! We're here to talk about some things that you guys have wanted to know for a really long time. Some things that I have kind of kept quiet. Some things that I have not really talked about. I've given you hints about, but not really talked about. And I want to let you guys know what's exactly going on and where exactly we are. So, if you guys don't mind me snacking on my favorite snack in the world, my obsession, goldfish, let's uh let's get started. Snapple fact of the day: add up opposing sides of a dice cube and you'll always get 7. 6. Huh. Interesting, because 7's technically not on a die. Interesting. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Let's talk about some TikTok news. Let's talk about some TikTok and why we're here. Cereal, fire. I try not to eat while I film, but I have not snacked today. I have a little bit of a festive um, scarf going on here. My skulls on my scarf going on. I just wanted to sit down and have a very interesting talk with you guys about some things that you guys have had asked me about, and I've talked to you guys about earlier in the year, and I've kept kind of quiet, and I haven't really exposed to you guys. Today's going to be kind of a short video. I'm going to try to keep it short. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Isaac, and I have Tourette syndrome, and I have schizophrenia. Um, Both of which I have got under very, very good control, and I have decided to make a YouTube channel to spread awareness about um, my disorders and diagnoses, as well as multiple disorders and diagnoses, which we will talk about today. If you have not already hit that subscribe button, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to give this video a share. We're going to talk about why I say that today, too. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. Um, Also, make sure that you head on over to our social media, and we give those pages a like. It's all linked in the description below. Um, our our TikTok page on Facebook, Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat. I post to my story every once in a while. Like I always tell you guys, I'm pretty bad at social media, so there's that. Anyway, let's hop on into what we're going to talk about. I've got my computer here with a few notes on it and a few emails pulled up from you guys. And I've got my handy dandy little tiny notebook here, and of course I've got my snacks. So let's hop on in. So my original purpose of my channel, I didn't know what my original purpose of my channel was. I just knew that I wanted to get out there and spread awareness of what Tourette syndrome was, and what schizophrenia was, and what we as a community were. And after my interview with Chris on SBSK, I knew that my fan base was going to expand a little bit. And, you know, I wasn't looking for it to. I just knew that I wanted to get on YouTube, and I knew that before I met Chris. Uh, and I was trying to come up with a creative way to make a YouTube channel, so I thought of presenting news in a funny way, because I was I was thinking of it, and I was like, I watch the news, I read the news, and it's so depressing. But why can't I think of it, and why can't we get a good laugh out of it? My friends and I, we laugh about the news. Why can't we laugh? Syria fire explosions. Laugh, laugh, laugh about it. Laugh, cereal. Why can't we laugh about it? And so why couldn't we do that? And that was my original intent in this channel, thus the name TikTok News. And that's where I got my name. Tick was my Tourette's. Talk was for the talking point. Because it wasn't always going to be the news. It wasn't always just going to be the news. And then, of course, the news, because I wanted to present the news stories to you guys. Now, that being said, I do want to stick true to what my original content was and give you guys news stories. Am I going to be able to do that every week? No, probably not. I'm probably not going to be able to do that every week, unfortunately. A couple weeks ago, I let my vlog take place of my news story because it posted privately instead of publicly, and I don't want to overload you guys on videos. I don't want to overload you guys on content, because then it turns out to be too much for you guys. Cereal, fire, explosions. The second thing I want to cover with you guys is I'm not here for subscribers. As much as I say, hit that subscribe button, subscribe below, don't forget to subscribe. I'm not just here for subscribers. I'm here to spread awareness. I'm here to spread stories. And I'm here to show you guys that anything and everything is possible if you set your mind to it, if you set a goal, if you set anything up to do. And I don't want you guys thinking that I am just here for subscribers. I'm very appreciative of my Serial Squad, and I would do anything in the world for my Serial Squad. But every time I see that number of subscribers go up, it makes me smile, because it makes me know that there are people that are aware, that are seeing TikTok news and seeing stories. That being said, I know that I've restructured the channel, and that's my journey to a new structure. My original content was news. And if I can make a twist on that, if I may, sometimes for me, it can be hard to come up with news stories to find for you guys. And that's why I've restructured the channel to make it to where you guys come to me with what you guys want to hear about on Mondays or Tuesdays. Wednesdays, I come to you guys with vlogs. Thursdays, I try to find news stories to come to you guys with that are laughable. It reminds me a lot of Tosh.0. Cereal fire explosions. You're not Tosh at all. Tosh is funny. Tosh is funny. It reminds me of, Tosh.0, where he laughs about stupid news stories or stupid videos or stupid things that happen. But I I then come to you Saturday, like I am today, with something different. Something that I would like for you guys to know, or something like a Q&A, or something that is just different about our channel. But I'm slowly restructuring our channel so that you guys can feel better integrated when I get to my final goal. My final goal is to do something similar. I'm not copying Chris, and please, Chris, if you see this, do not think that I'm copying you in the least. I want to do something very similar to what Chris does. But I want to go and I want to not just interview people with different disabilities, different diagnoses. I want to live a day or a couple days in their life and document what it's like to be them, so that the awareness can be spread as to how it is like to be them. The news can be spread as to what it's like to be a person living with that diagnosis, whether that be MS, whether that be fibromyalgia, whether that be schizoaffective disorder, whether that be bipolar, whatever the case may be. I think that that would be my ideal goal for this channel. And whereas Chris interviews people and interviews what it's like for them and for the world to get a better understanding of what their disorder is, I want to interview them for a couple days, to live a day in their life and understand what it's like to live a day in their life. And to really bring out serial fire. You guys have lived a day in my life. You guys know what it's like. And I think that it would be interesting for you guys to know what it's like to live in the day of a life of somebody else with a different disorder. And that's what I've been waiting to tell you guys. Because I haven't really gotten the works together as to how I'm going to do it. I've kind of figured out how, and I think I know how. So, that being said, that's the goal for this channel. So, things that you see now might dwindle down a little bit, and that's okay. This is this channel's now. This is what's going on now. But we're still going to do Q&As. We're still going to have weekly vlogs. We're still going to have weekly vlogs. We're still going to have some type of, viewers sent in, talked about thing. But my goal is to talk to and get and interview people around the globe with different disorders and diagnoses. Now I know I said I wouldn't make this a long video, and it's turned out to be a long video, but why do I say share? I share to say to get the word out, because when it comes down to it, if this channel turns out to be where I would like for it to be, all of these comments, all of these emails asking me why I'm doing what I'm doing, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's to spread awareness, because this is why. It's so that you guys can know what it's like to live a day in my life. But I want to know what it's like to live a day in your life. I want to be able to come to you and live a day in your life. A day, a 2-day, 3 days in your life, and just kind of understand and vlog a couple days in your life so that I can understand more and the world can understand more. Because it's so important to me, and it's so important to my philosophy, because I've always said that I've wanted to help people. I wanted to be a paramedic, and I still do. But this has been calling my name for so long, and I can help people this way in showing that mental health and mental diagnosis and any sort of diagnosis is not a scary thing. It's not a thing to be afraid of. It's a normal thing, and people are normal. Now, getting down to the nitty-gritty of everything, getting down to why do I currently have a P.O. box? Why do I currently have all of these things? Why do I have a P.O. box? Because I've had fans tell me they want to write me. I've had fans tell me they want to send me things. I've had fans tell me they want, this or that or whatever. So I opened a P.O. box so that you guys can do these things. I'm not asking for you guys I'm not asking for donations. I'm not begging you guys to do these things. I'm not begging you guys for subscribers. I'm not begging you guys to share these things. I'm not begging you guys to send things to my P.O. box. I would love to do a P.O. box opening video if you guys send me stuff. If you guys send me stuff and you guys want me to do a P.O. box opening video, I'll do that. I'll do what you guys want me to do, is what I'm getting down to. This channel is just as much your channel as it is my channel. But my goals and aspirations and my end goal is to make a vlog of the people. Of the people that do not have a voice and do not have a voice for their everyday life. When it comes down to it, Chris does a fantastic job at giving people a voice that don't have one, and describing a diagnosis or a disease that nobody knew about. But my goal is to live a day in the life of those diagnoses that people don't know about, so that people can better understand these diagnoses. So, Again, this is just as much your channel as it is my channel, but this is my end goal. So these are the videos that you can hopefully expect to see in the future. And this is why I wanted to split my channel into two different channels so that you guys didn't have to get confused. But I hope to be able to integrate it into one channel and you guys understand it a little better. I think that this is going to work out very well. All of that being said, I hope that you guys understand. I hope that you guys are excited for this, and I hope that you guys share my aspirations and excitement for the future of the channel. Anyways, you guys, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Please give this video a share so that more people can understand better and that more people can better understand where we're going with the channel. And hopefully, in the future, people can better understand what it's like to live in the life of different diagnoses and diseases. Alright, you guys, cereal fire explosions to my cereal squad. I hope to see you next time. I will see you guys on Monday or Tuesday. Alright, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button and go over to the Facebook page and my Instagram. Follow me on Snapchat and Twitter. Alright, you guys. Bye, you guys.